I do not have the most healthy diet. My mother used to feed me cookies and orange peel for most of my meals, because according to her, I was trash and deserved trash. Unfortunately, these negative habits inadvertently instilled by my mother have remained with me in my later years. But as my therapist once told me, it's never too late to right it wrong. Like hypothetically, paying extra to cover all the denied payments every time you try to pay for one of our sessions with your credit card. Recently I've decided to take those words to heart and get more into healthy foods by going out hunting to not only get a little exercise in, but also bag some fresh meat for myself that I couldn't cook. As an aside, I'm very handy with a gun. My mother always used to encourage me to play with a loaded gun ever since I was a baby, probably because she loves the Second Amendment so deeply. Anyway, I decided to start out hunting something fairly simple in what is widely considered pest, the typical rabbit. Happily, not long after pedaling myself out into the wilderness with my Fred Flintstone car, I come across a rabbit. It was quite large, about 4 feet tall, and munching on a carrot which it held with very human-like hands. To my immense surprise, the rabbit greeted me with a comment which not only asked me about my general state of well-being, but also implied I was in fact vastly more educated than I actually am. I won't lie to you, the flattery caught me off guard, and I found myself lowering my weapon, which I had raised the moment I saw something remotely rabbit-like. As an aside, don't breathe, I always practice good trigger discipline. My finger was slightly squeezing the trigger, just as my mother taught me was safest when handling guns. I respond by immediately spilling out my life story to what is apparently some kind of rabbit-human hybrid, or as a short person in a furry suit. I tell them the woes of my life, my inability to get female attention in any positive capacity, failure to hold down a job, and my difficulties even just indulging in a popping hot glass of refreshing Milwaukee's best. Weirdly, as I'm recounting all this, I swear I can't hear music. Anyway, eventually my tale leads up to the current state of affairs and what brings me out here, hunting rabbits. This rabbit-looking individual just takes a bite of this carrot and looks thoughtful for a minute or so. And during that time I start wondering if I should continue my search for rabbits elsewhere, when he speaks up again, telling me he knows of a rabbit burn nearby. He leads me to the bro and invites me to take a look inside to see if I can't see the rabbits. I poke my head in there, but it's totally dark. I suppose that was to be expected, but my companion was so insistent and enthusiastic I couldn't say no. I tried telling him I can't see anything, but all that happens is my mouth just gets full of soul. Then I feel a repeated impact, and it occurs to me that my companion has taken it upon himself to stuff me into this burrow for reasons entirely unknown to me. So now I'm trapped in this tiny burrow in complete darkness. My new rabbit-looking friend is gone, and I'm no closer to eating healthier.